Hello, Virgo. Welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading for who you may be dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, Val53 Tarot. She'll review as well. Thank you. Let's see what's going on. Okay. What is that? Jumping into this, Virgo, right away what they show me, there's a lot of happiness and fulfillment here. A lot. But for some reason, there is something that they're thinking or kind of putting together or constructing for themselves. Whatever this overall, just in general idea is for something, maybe for someone, I don't know. It creates a lot of happiness for them. It does, excuse me. But at the same time, they're also kind of saying the idea creates an energy within them, but there's also this realistic and kind of tangible mindset that kind of takes over as well, kind of saying, you know what, that is one thing. But having to try and figure out how to kind of put together or possibly construct these plans is a completely different thing. So even though it's so much happiness, so much fulfillment, they have what they want, they're good as is, there's still something here in a sense that they are kind of pursuing. Now, whatever these plans are, it seems like there is a lot of stress and anxiety, and I don't know if it's regarding what they're going to ultimately do, whether or not these plans will work or not, but ultimately they're kind of, it's interesting because they're having some sort of realization, but there's a very fast understanding and acceptance of whatever this information is that they kind of come across. I don't know what that's about, but ultimately they're kind of saying, okay, well, let's just focus on moving forward and let's just see where this goes. Yeah, I was going to say that they're working on something. I don't know what that is. It's just working on something possibly for their job, their career, their content, their niche, whatever it is, their investments. They're kind of saying like it's something that's a bit of an add-on, but ultimately it's like they're keeping things going. This is what's interesting. They're keeping things going for the time being. At the same time, they're also realizing that whatever this is that they're keeping going, something's not working out for them. They're energetically showing me like it's very disrupting, it's very upsetting, it's taking its toll on them. In other words, it's absolutely taking its toll on them. But they're doing their best to remain positive. And that's what's interesting is they're trying to make light of the situation, even though it's very difficult. That's what's interesting. It's almost kind of like, it seems and feels like what they're going through, what they're experiencing, they're making that kind of that ultimatum with themselves, kind of like, okay, I may need to speak out about this. I may need to communicate this. I may need to let Virgo know. Yeah. Ideas and plans and solutions. Yeah, they're reaching out to you, Virgo, and saying, I just don't know. They're kind of expressing themselves like, it's kind of making them feel a little bit out of control with the situation, the circumstances, to the point where it's a matter of, okay, well, what are the possible solutions? What can be done? Is there anything that can be done, or is there nothing that can be done? There's something there that they're moving forward with regarding, kind of like they're gathering ideas for what they can plan for, but ultimately they're still kind of choosing to sit with themselves and more so fill this out. It's looking for solutions. Ooh. Here's the thing, Virgo. It's between the two of you. It's between the two of you romantically. They're saying there's a lot of positive energy there, but a lot of love. Goodness gracious. What is that? What is that? I feel like the both of you are in the energy of wanting to work on things and make things better. Even though there's like no, in a sense, there's kind of like no seeing eye to eye or being on the same page. You both present yourself in that exact same energy. Like you're doing what you have to do and they're doing what they have to do. But for some reason, as things are progressing and moving forward with the both of you, there is some sort of harsh exchange of communication taking place between the two of you about what else needs to be done, what else can be worked on, what else can, kind of. It's interesting. There's an energy here, though, of what is this? Looking at 777, by the way. Seems like it's money related, but it's also, goodness gracious, problems and issues. I don't know what that is, Virgo. It's like, for some reason, it kind of feels like they're stalling working on something, but whatever that something is, they're kind of like, okay, well, I've waited, now I'm going to take care of this and keep kind of going. I don't know if there's a relationship, commitment, or marriage. I feel like it might be a marriage in place, but it seems like there is this realization that they have to do something else. I don't know what that is, but they're kind of saying like they're making some sort of decision to deal with problems and deal with issues. I don't know what those problems or issues are. Because they're showing me so much effort to take care of things, but at the same time, it's like there's still more problems and there's still more issues to take care of. Maybe that's just what it's about. It's kind of, taking care of the problems and the issues when they come up. I don't know. But of course, if you are dealing with anyone, you could be dealing with an earth sign, a fire sign, an air sign, or a water sign. They're all here. Goodbye.